Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, friends. Welcome to Circle Time in Miss April's classroom. I'm so glad you joined me today. My name is Miss April. What's your name? Awesome. I'm so glad you're here. We have lots of fun things planned for Circle Time today. Let's start with the weather. We're going to sing our weather song first. Are you ready? Awesome. What is the weather, the weather, the weather? What is the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it snowy? What is the weather today? Perfect! Okay, everyone, are you ready to help me figure out what the weather is today? Awesome. That means it's time to look out of our weather window. Ready? Look! What do you see? Oh, what's the weather like today? It's raining! Can you help me make a weather sentence? Perfect. Let's come over here to our weather chart. The weather is... What was the weather like in our weather window? Yes, it was rainy. The weather is rainy. Oh, they can't play outside over there today. But we can still get Brittany and Bobby dressed. What would Brittany and Bobby have to wear if they wanted to go outside on a rainy day? What do you wear on a rainy day? Awesome! Thank you for sharing. On a rainy day, I wear a raincoat and rain boots. And I even bring an umbrella. Let's go ahead and get Brittany and Bobby dressed for a rainy day. They'll need some rain pants, a pair of rain pants for Brittany, and a pair of rain pants for Bobby. Perfect. Now, what kind of top will they wear? Yes, they need a rain jacket, or you can call it a raincoat. Oh, look, I have one right here. What color is Brittany and Bobby's rain jacket? Yes, I see yellow, and there's some red on it too. The pockets are red, the zipper part is red, and the end of the arms are red. Perfect. Let's put Brittany's rain jacket on and Bobby's rain jacket on. Great. Now they need something for their feet. What do we wear on our feet when it's raining outside? I like to wear rain boots. I have some yellow rain boots for Brittany and Bobby. Let's put them on. One yellow rain boot, two yellow rain boots. Brittany has two yellow rain boots. Now Bobby needs rain boots. Oh, look, here they are. One, two. Two yellow rain boots for Bobby. Wow, Brittany and Bobby are all ready for the rainy day. Oh wait, they need one more thing. How will they protect their head when it's raining outside? What do you use to protect your head when it's raining? Thank you so much for sharing. I use an umbrella. Look, I have an umbrella for Brittany Bear and an umbrella for Bobby Bear. Perfect. Now they're all ready in case they have to go outside on this rainy day. Okay, friends, now that we've finished with the weather, it's time to review our sound and letter of the week. Do you remember what our letter of the week is? Yes, it's the letter S. Can you say S? Perfect. What sound does the letter S make? If you said S, you are correct. The letter S makes the S sound. Okay, today I said we would practice writing the letter S. Are you ready to practice with me? Perfect. We'll practice in the air first, and then I'll practice on the board. Okay? You're going to have to get your magic finger ready. Awesome. We start at the top. The letter S is easy to make. You start at the top and curve around until you make a snake. Are you ready to try with me? Perfect. The letter S is easy to make. Start at the top, curve around until you make a snake. Perfect. Now, our uppercase S and our lowercase s look the same, except one is big and one is small. So when we write the letter S, we write it the same way, whether we're writing an uppercase S or a lowercase s. The only thing that's different is we make one bigger and one smaller. Okay, let's practice on the board. Ready? We'll start with an uppercase S. The letter S is easy to make. We start at the top, curve around until we make a snake. Perfect. Let's try it one more time. The letter S is easy to make. We start at the top, we curve around until we make a snake. Awesome. Thank you for helping write our uppercase S. Now it's time to make a lowercase s. Remember, they look the same. It's just that the lowercase s is shorter or smaller. So we'll make this one a small snake. Ready? Perfect. If you want to do it with me, just use your magic finger. I'll come up here. Ready? The letter S is easy to make. We start at the top, curve around until we make a snake. Perfect! Now I have a lowercase s. It's smaller than my uppercase s. We'll try that one more time. Ready? Use your magic finger to follow along with me. The letter S is easy to make. We start at the top, curve around until we make a snake. You did it! You helped me write the letter S. The letter S looks like a snake. Perfect. Okay, now we are going to be letter detectives. But we'll do it a little different than what we do in our daily message time. We're just going to look at lots of letters on the screen, and we're going to circle the letter S. Are you ready? I'm going to put letters on the screen, and then you point to all the S's that you can find. I'll give you a clue. There's going to be 3 S's. Can you help me find the 3 S's? Perfect. Ready? Wow, look at all those letters. Can you find the letter S? Let's circle them. Ready? Here is one S. Oh, look, here is another S. Where is the 3rd S? Yes, it's right here. Perfect! You helped me find all of the S's. Great job! We talked about the letter S. We talked about how it looks. It looks curvy like a snake. And we even talked about its sound this week. What sound does the letter S make? If you said S, you are correct. The letter S makes the S sound. Great work, everyone. Okay, now it's time to practice counting. This week, we've been counting to the number 10. Can you practice with me? Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great work. Okay, this time I'm going to stay quiet and I want you to count to the number 10. I'll point to the number and you can say it. Ready? Great work! You counted to the number 10. Awesome! You did it all by yourself. Great practice. Okay, now it's time for our color of the week. Do you remember what our color of the week is? If you said red, you are correct. Our color of the week is red. Okay? Today, to review our color, I'm going to put lots of pictures on the screen. And you're going to have to find the pictures that are red. There'll be 3 of them. Are you ready? Great. Let's find the color red. Oh, look. Wow, there's so many things to look at. Can you find the 3 things that are red? Oh, look. The fire truck is red. Let's circle it. Perfect. What else is red? I see a red book. Let's circle the red book. Awesome. Can you find the other thing that's red? Yes, it's a red ball. Great job, everyone. You found the 3 red pictures. Awesome. Okay, we have one thing left on our circle time board, and that's our shape. Do you remember what our shape of the week is? If you said circle, you are correct. Our shape of the week is a circle. Remember, a circle is round. It has 0 sides and 0 corners. Can you help me draw a circle? Perfect. We'll use our magic finger. Put your magic finger way up high. Awesome. We go around to make a circle. Great job. Let's try it one more time. Ready? Put your finger up high. Go around to make a circle. Fantastic! You did it. You drew a circle with me. Okay, we're going to play the same game like we did earlier with our letter and our color. But this time, we're going to look for circles. Are you ready? Great. I'll put the pictures on the screen and we're going to find circles. There'll be 3 of them. Oh, look. Wow, I see lots of different things and they're all different shapes. Can you help me find the 3 things that are circles? Oh, look. It's the cookie we saw earlier this week. The cookie is a circle. Great job. Can you find 2 more circles? I see a clock. The clock is a circle. Great job. Now we need to find 1 more. Do you see the circle? Yes, it's a button. The button is a circle. Great job, everyone. You found all of the circles. Wow, I am so proud of you. You learned so many things in circle time this week. We learned about the letter S. We counted to 10. We learned the color red. And we learned what a circle looks like. Thank you so much for joining me for our circle time board. Now it's time to take a brain break. After our brain break, we'll have our daily message. I think you're going to enjoy our daily message time. I have a special book that I'm reading. So go ahead, press the pause button, take a brain break, and when you come back, I'll be right here with our daily message. Welcome back to Circle Time. Did you enjoy your brain break? Awesome. Well, now it's time for our daily message. Our daily message tells us what we're going to be learning about today. Are you ready to read today's message? Awesome. I'll read first, and you can follow along, and then we'll read together. Remember, when we read, we move from left to right and top to bottom. Can you say that with me? Left to right, top to bottom. Awesome. Okay, let's read our message. Our senses let us know what is going on around us. Okay, let's try it together. We'll go slow. Our senses let us know what is going on around us. Wow, we have a lot to talk about. But before we do, let's be letter detectives. Do you remember what letter we're looking for this week? I'll give you a hint. It makes the S sound. Do you remember what letter makes the S sound? If you said the letter S, you are correct. We're going to be looking for the letter S. Are you ready? Great. Put your detective goggles on. Awesome. Okay, let's look. Can you find the letter S? Oh, I see lots of S's in our message. Did you find an S? Perfect. I found some S's too. Let's follow along in our message and see if we can find all of the S's. Ready? Remember, we move from left to right and top to bottom. Let's start on the left at the top. I'm looking. Oh, I found an S. Let's underline it. Can you say S? Perfect. What sound does S make? Yes, S makes the S sound. Okay, let's keep looking. Can we find another S? Look, here's another S. Let's underline it. Perfect. We found 2 S's so far. I think there's more. Did you find more? Perfect. Let's keep looking. We stopped right here. Let's keep moving to the right. Oh, look! It's another S. Let's underline it. Wow, this is one word. This word is senses. Can you say senses? Perfect. Wow. Did you hear all the S in senses? Listen. Senses. We have 3 S sounds in senses. That's a lot of S's. Let's see if we can find more S's in our daily message. Ready? I'm looking. Look, it's another S. What sound does it make? Yes, the letter S says S. Let's underline it. This word is us. Can you say us? Did you hear the S sound at the end of the word? Listen, us. Did you hear it? Perfect. Okay, there are more S's in our message. Let's keep looking. Oh, we're at the end of the line. That means we need to go to the line under this one and back to the left. Ready? Let's look for an S. I'm looking. Look, it's another S. We saw this word earlier this week. This word is. Can you say is? I heard the S sound at the end. Did you hear it? Perfect. Ooh, we have one more S to find. Can you help me? Awesome. Let's keep following and look for the last S. We stopped right here. We need to keep going to the right. I'm looking for an S. Oh no, I'm at the end of the line. What do I need to do? We need to go one line under and back to the left. Awesome. Okay, let's keep looking. Ooh, we're looking for the S sound. The letter S makes the S sound. Do you see an S? Look, here is our last S. Let's underline it. This S is in the word us. Can you say us? Awesome. Did you hear the S sound at the end? Us. Perfect. Wow, we found lots of S's in our message today. Can you help me count them? Awesome. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We found 6 S's in today's message. Great work, everyone. You are an awesome helper. Okay, now that we found all of the S's, let's talk about our message. What does it mean? I'll read it one more time. Listen carefully. Our senses let us know what is going on around us. I see a special word. This word is senses. We all have senses. We have 5 senses. Can you say senses? Perfect. We use our senses to learn about the world around us. Today, we're going to read a book, and it's going to help us understand what a sense is. But before we do, let me pull out our word of the day. It actually has 2 words. 5 senses. Can you say that? 5 senses. Perfect. We have 5 senses, and that's what we're going to learn about. We use certain body parts. We talked about body parts yesterday. We use certain body parts to help us use our senses. Today, I'm going to read a book. The name of our book is My 5 Senses. The name of the book is called the title. Can you say title? Perfect. Our title is My 5 Senses. Yes, great job. We always find the title of the book on the front. It's called the front cover. Can you say front cover? Perfect. Every book has a front cover, and on the front cover is the title, and we'll also find the author. The author is the person who wrote the words in the book. The author of this book is Aliki. Can you say that? Aliki. Yes, all the words that I'm going to read today were written by Aliki. He is the author. Okay, are you ready to read today's story? Perfect. Remember, we're going to be learning about our 5 senses. We use body parts to help us use our senses, so we'll see lots of body parts too. My 5 senses. I can see. I see with my eyes. Can you point to your eyes? Yes, we can see with our eyes. I can hear. I hear with my ears. Oh, look, he's holding his ears. Can you show me your ears? Go ahead, point to them. Yes, you use your ears to hear. I can smell. I smell with my nose. Can you point to your nose? Perfect. Now, let's take a big sniff so we can smell the air around us. Ready? Did you do it? Awesome! We use our nose to smell. What is he smelling? Yes, it's a flower. How do you think the flower smells? I like the smell of flowers. They have a nice, fresh scent. Let's keep reading. I can taste. I taste with my tongue. Can you show me your tongue? Awesome. Oh, what is he tasting? Ice cream. Do you like ice cream? Awesome. I like ice cream too. I can touch. I touch with my fingers. Can you say fingers? Awesome. I have 5 fingers on this hand. I can use my fingers to touch. What is he touching? Yes, he's touching a rabbit. How do you think the rabbit feels? Yes, it looks like it feels very soft and fluffy. Let's see what's next. Ooh, I do all this with my senses. There's our word of the day. Senses. I have 5 senses. When I see the sun, or a frog, or my baby sister, I use my sense of sight. I am seeing. What body part do we use for our sense of sight? Yes, we use our eyes to see. Let's see what's next. When I hear a drum, or a fire engine, or a bird, I use my sense of hearing. I am hearing. What body part do we use to hear? If you said ear, you are correct. We use our ear to hear. When I smell soap, or pine tree, or cookies just out of the oven. Oh, I love cookies just out of the oven. I use my sense of smell. I am smelling. What body part do we use to smell? our nose. Awesome. When I drink my milk or eat my food, I use my sense of taste. I am tasting. Do you remember what body part we use to taste? Yes, we use our tongue to taste. Perfect. When I touch a kitten or a balloon or water, I use my sense of touch. I am touching. What do you use to touch? I use my fingers. We can also use our feet and our toes to touch if we don't have shoes on. We can use lots of parts of our body when we touch stuff. Our skin helps us to feel what we're touching. Sometimes I use all of my senses at once. Sometimes I use only one. I often play a game with myself. I guess how many senses I am using at that time. When I look at the moon and the stars, I use one sense. Do you know what sense we use to look at the moon and the stars? What sense do you have to use to see the moon and the stars? Yes, I am seeing. We use our sense of sight. Perfect. When I laugh and play with my puppy, I use 4 senses. I see, hear, smell, and touch. He can see his dog. He can hear his dog and his laughing. He can smell his dog and he can touch his dog. When I bounce a ball, I use 3 senses. I see, hear, and touch. He can see the ball. He can hear the ball bouncing on the ground. And he can touch the ball. Sometimes I use more of one sense and less of another. But each sense is very important to me because it makes me aware. To be aware is to see all there is to see. To hear all there is to hear. To smell all there is to smell. Taste all there is to taste. And touch all there is to touch. Wherever I go, whatever I do, every minute of the day, my senses are working. They make me aware. Wow! Did you enjoy today's story? I did. I learned lots of things in our story. The most important thing I learned is that our 5 senses make us aware of the things around us. We have 5 senses. Let's see if we remember them from our story. Our first sense is seeing, our sight. We use our eyes to see. The next sense we talked about was hearing. We use our ears to hear. Perfect. We also talked about our sense of smell. We use our nose to smell. We also talked about our sense of taste. We use our tongue to taste. Do you remember what he tasted in the story? Let's go back and look. He was tasting one of my favorite snacks. Ice cream. Yes, he used his sense of taste to taste the ice cream. And the last sense we talked about is our sense of touch. We can use our fingers and hands to touch. We can use our feet. We can use our arm. Anywhere there's skin, we can touch something and see what it feels like. Wow, we had so much fun in circle time today. We reviewed our letter, our numbers, our shape, our color, and we read our daily message. And we learned about an important word. That word was senses. We learned that we have 5 senses. And our senses help us to be aware about everything around us. Thank you for coming to Circle Time today. I had so much fun. I can't wait to see you again. We have so much more to learn about our body. We're going to talk about our senses a little more. So, until next time, bye! Hi everyone, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And if you would like to see more videos just like this one from Miss April's classroom, make sure you click subscribe.